Simod Cup final against Everton. Between them, the teams produce a marvellous spectacle.
Nicely done by Walker to find Pearce. Clough's dropping deep again, but Everton well aware of that, and they've got Cottee on a run through the centre here. It's Tony Cottee for Everton! Starting a match at Wembley for the first time. And it's only taken him 8 minutes to make his mark. He came here in 1980 as a West Ham supporter and stood behind the goal into which he's now scored a very important goal for Everton. Well, Tony Cottee has put Nottingham Forest at least in a familiar position. They were a goal down, of course, to Luton in the Littlewoods Cup final. Here's Laws. Webb. Ratcliffe is quick enough, but Webb did enough pressing to make Kevin Ratcliffe have the final touch and to give Forest the corner. Chapman, Parker! 1-1, and Gary Parker, whose first goal for Nottingham Forest was against Everton at the turn of the year, and really from that point on he's been collecting them with great regularity, and he was in the right spot, although it took a couple of deflections along the way to pull Nottingham Forest level here. Southall got to it but couldn't keep it out. Well, Parker's ratio of goals better than 1 in 3, and Southall, as you could see there, did get a hand to it. Sheedy, and Sharp, will he reach it? He will! Well, a very spectacular strike. Impassive, the Everton manager. But it's the same problem for Nottingham Forest. The ball looped in behind their back line and an Everton boot first to it. And the boot belonging to Sharp made superb contact. It flashed past Steve Sutton. Parker. Here's Webb. Clough. It'll run for Wilson. Sheedy. Very encouraging for Everton for their return here on May the 20th. Whether it will be against Forest remains to be seen. Van den Hauwe. A corner for Colin Harvey's team. They're again showing that cup football is to their liking when they've been less successful in league matches. But they're not home yet in this one. They might be now, but somehow Walker is able to get the ball away, and Forest really can spring on here. This is Parker. Gainer up with him, and Clough, but Parker's going all the way himself. It's a terrific goal! A wonderful run. A second ago, Everton were on the Forest line, but we know that Brian Clough's team is geared to counter-attack. But how often do you see a goal like that, especially in a final? Well, Parker was considering 1 or 2 other options here until he realised that the goal was there for the taking if he went on, which he did, and threaded it under Southall. Cottee. He's got a free kick. Everton striving to regain the composure that they showed in the early stages of each half. What's Sheedy got up his sleeve here? It's a shot, and it's a rasper. Well, it flew over the wall, and happily for Forest, flew over the bar. Cotti. Played through by Nevin. Cotti, who really likes to take shots early like that when he's on the run. It was fed into his stride, and it was an excellent effort and well held by Sutton. Oh, and Webb. Now this is Stephen. Webb and Walker got in a tangle. Stephen. And Webb and Walker will be mightily relieved because Steve Sutton was able to pluck the ball out of the air. Maybe weariness a factor now, but Des Walker was able to recover for Forest, although Stephen did hook it back across. Chapman, he can put Forest in front here, and he's done it. They lead for the first time in this final, 2 minutes into extra time. Southall came out, and Chapman, calm as you like, flipped it over him. But at the heart of the Forest third goal, Nigel Clough with a brilliant pass that opened up Everton for Lee Chapman. Cotti. Nevin slipped the pass in to Bracewell. Sheedy. And now Van den Hauwe, and it's Forest turns the back pedal. Nevin will keep it in play. It's a fine cross, Cotti! Everton are back in it again. Well retrieved by Nevin, delightfully delivered over Wilson, and Cotti placed the header to perfection. Well, Everton fans haven't yet seen the very best of Tony Cotti, but 18 goals is a very useful return in his first season with them. And if you ever wondered whether this competition was being taken seriously, that expression gave you the answer. Look at that. Wilson only scuffs it as far as Sheedy. And Sharp, and Sutton against the bar. My word. Steve Sutton looked skywards, and thanks some divine help perhaps, Sutton did very well to stop Sharp's shot or push it up onto the bar, and then as Cotti followed in, Sutton somehow stopped his momentum. And you thought he must carry the ball in, but he didn't. Webb, and Carr is onside with a clear run at goal. Chapman! Does that mean the Simod Cup for Nottingham Forest? It should do. Chapman joins the list of 2-goal men in this match. This, though, is becoming a very happy habit for Nottingham Forest. A kiss from the manager to the captain, and Brian Clough himself is leading them up the steps. Always the man to do it the different way, but no one will begrudge him his moment here. Is he going to get the trophy from Ted Croker? Well, it's a presentation, perhaps not just for today, but for all he's done for football and for Nottingham Forest.